Houston Astros.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting eighth can continue to stay hot. Yeah, eighth. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Zack Greinke will be the Game 7 starter here in the World Series in front of his hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Zack Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zack Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that will throw to both righties and lefties. If Zack Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Matt Muncy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Reddick. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a good start here for Zack Greinke. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Springer takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tough, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Fouled off. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
On to first, and it's dropped. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Runner at first following the error, and striding forward the designated hitter, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 16.
Pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, here's the pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
He's set, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
For the Astros, the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Baez has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Muncy moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, no left fielder, number
He's
44.
set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitch.
Correa, left field and carrying well. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score. Now in the box, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead it off the inning.
A.J. Pollard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer will wait on it. And very quickly, one gone. the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos.
Astros, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
That one's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, but I would imagine he's seething inside as he hasn't given up a run this afternoon. Kenley Jansen is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. Out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally. And the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now that's popped up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the end. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. A ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Count remains 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
PK Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Number 44 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. 7th and final game of the World Series as you get a look at our line score to this point in this emotionally charged contest. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Wind up and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. He swings and lines it to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
From the stretch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Gurriel stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his second year as a major leaguer. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
Number 44 started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you...
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
And he misses with it, 1-1. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Strike one to start the at-bat. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 1-0 Houston. Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gurriel has a play, makes the play, one away.
The center fielder, number 35.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Reddick looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 16. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded foul off to the right. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the sixth coming up, all even at one apiece. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having two strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
So it was a swinging strike three. George Springer becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. One run, two hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. To 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball. Russell Martin now, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Martin.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, A.J. Pollard. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. The second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The first baseman, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
When it left his bat, I thought it might score foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Standing in, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30.
Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 44 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. 2 very well pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Grounded back up the middle. Correa has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this one. Not much there, but it's just a bit high. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set. Here comes the first pitch. The first pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. Strike 2 up in the zone.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Striding in, number 16. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next to the Dodgers. The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Into the windup with the 0-2. On the ground to 3rd. Bregman gloves it. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Fouled away.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
0-1, here's the pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Adam Kolarek is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Adam Kolarek.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 18.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The first baseman, number 10,
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Astros leave 1, still tied 1 apiece. Josh James takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 39.
At the plate, Russell Martin. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Correa charging in on it. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end the end. Down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Leading up for the Astros.
Stepping into the box, number 44. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter,
and we'll take a look into that Dodger bullpen as with matchup problems looming, we'll see if they decide to make a move here. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Lifted in the air to right field. Peterson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So digging in now, Josh Reddick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 off is Marisnik. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He's set. The 2-2. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they will walk off with Game 1 here at home.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.